Welcome back. Now in this lecture we will discuss why should we trade options. Options have become remarkably popular, but the concept of option is still treated with fear. Options is a wonderful tool to limit our risk and maximize our return if you structure your plan and follow it every time. There are many ways to make money with options trading that we will learn throughout this course. But in this lecture we will learn why should we trade options. There are so many benefits of trading options. Options can be used to manage risk, generate income, take advantage of leverage, and make money under almost any market condition. So let's understand the benefits one by one. Options enables us to control more assets for less money. Let's take an example of real estate. Assume that you want to buy a house that is selling for 100k and you want the right to buy that house within next 3 months. So instead of buying the house directly by paying 100k, you instead pay only 5k, and by paying $5,000 you get the right to buy the house at any time during the lease term of 3 months. It means now by paying only $5,000 you have the right to purchase the house at $100,000 even if the house price rises during this period. And the owner of the house will collect $5,000 on the contract, and he is obligated to sell the house at the agreed price even if the house value rises. Now, if house price decline to 90k from 100k, you are not obligated to purchase that house. And in this case, the seller profits by the $5,000 that he collected at the execution of trade. The $5,000 collected represents the maximum profit of the seller. Now in case 2, if house prices rises to 120k from 100k in next 2 months due to some news, you may be able to sell the right to purchase the house to a third party at $15,000 premium, enabling you a gain of $10,000. So by paying only $5,000, your net profit is $10,000 and it is a 200% return. Now in this example, the original seller owns the underlying asset, that is the house, but in options trading, the option seller commonly doesn't own the stock. So this was the most simplest example of options buying and selling. Let's take an example of stock option. Suppose ABC stock is trading at $30. An option to buy one contract of ABC might be placed at $3. Because one contract represents 100 shares, it is different for different stocks in India, but typically one contract represents 100 shares, so the total cost of one contract will be 3 into 100 equal to 300. But if we buy 100 shares of ABC company, we would have to pay a total sum of $3,000. So in this example, we can buy ABC call option for around 10% of the stock price in order to control 3,000 of ABC stock until the expiration date. Options enables us to trade with leverage because our cost bases are so low. Hence our percentage return can be so much greater. Options also enables us to trade for income because we design different strategies for the purpose of generating income on a regular basis. Options gives us ability to make profit from declining stock. We can use puts and calls to ensure that you can make money even if stock goes up, down or sideways. Options enable us to reduce our risk of trading, and in certain rare cases, we can even eliminate risk by giving very little money in the form of premium. For example, if we buy a stock, we have an unlimited risk of declines, but with the help of options, we can eliminate that risk. So with all the different benefits of options, why would you not be curious to learn more about option strategies? Option trading can be a challenge because they are reasonably complex instruments to understand. But it's my job to make it learn as simple as possible for you. After you are over that hurdle, they will become more and more fascinating. And as soon as you go through the course, it will become more clear and simpler when you are creating option strategies. So if you want to take all the benefits of options trading, let's get started.